Baby, I don't know how I look, but all I know is I got something to say. Now, that's all I do know is I got something to say. So let's get into it. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 16, Episode 1. Let me let my seat back because I got time today. I got a little bit of time before I have to go to work, baby. So we're going to talk about it. Before we get into it, like, subscribe, comment. Do what you got to do. Like, subscribe, and comment. Because I'm back on it. I'm back on it. So like, subscribe, comment. While we talk about it, let's have conversation. If you disagree, let's disagree to agree, baby. Comment. Let's have conversation, okay? Because we finna get into it with the Atlanta ladies. Y'all know how I feel about Housewives of Atlanta. So let's just get into it. So this is Season 16, Episode 1. Candy is not here, baby. Candy is not here. Of course, Nene is not here. Marlo is not here. I really do think Marlo would have did good on this season with these group of girls. I do. But Marlo, unfortunately, is not here. Thank God Sonya is not here. Because I didn't see it for Sonya. I don't think Sonya had a place. For real. So, thank God Sonya is not here. Let's get into it. Oh, y'all. Oh, I just watched it this morning. So, it's fresh on my mind. This is Tuesday, the 11th, I think. My birthday is in 16 days. I think I got it right. Is it? Okay, it's the 11th. Whatever. My birthday is in 16 days, y'all. So we got to get it together. I'm coming out swinging, okay, for my birthday month with this Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Okay, so like, subscribe, and comment because it's more to come. So, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 16, Episode 1. The opening credits is Portia starting off the victim, of course, coming back. She is acting like she is working out with these 6 bundles in her head. It's just like, Portia, like, I love the opening credits. I love the edits of the girls, baby. This is giving high quality edits, baby. This is giving high quality reality TV show. It's giving, we're putting money in the right places. We're putting the producers in the right places. We're getting the best of the best production, okay? So don't get me wrong, like, Portia looks good. Portia looks good with 6 bundles of hair. Like, she's coming back, and all I can remember vividly is she's like working out. She's going to go run. She's talking about how everybody's saying that this is karma, but she always, maybe it's a thing with good karma and bad karma, because she always come out on top. I'm going to start this review off by saying I did not watch the episode twice. So, if I don't remember everything vividly what everybody was saying, please give me some grace. I did not watch this episode twice. Girl, child, when I got on 3 pages of notes, I felt like, look, listen, I'm not watching this episode twice. No, ma'am. We on 3 pages of notes. This is enough to say about the episode that I have to, and it's already Tuesday. If it was like Sunday and I already did, okay, whatever. I didn't feel like watching it twice, so bear with me if I don't remember what vividly was said. But all I know from the opening credits, I said Portia is starting off the victim. That's what I said. But Portia look good though. So I said Shamia looks good, baby. Shamia and her family walking in her house, greeting her sister with her babies. Shamia's daughter is so pretty. She has another baby, Shiloh, so precious. Her husband, baby, she been with for 3 years. I thought it was funny when they said, Shamia, can you make it short? She said, I'm going. Shamia talk about her and Portia. I am so happy for Shamia of being housewife. Shamia look good, baby. We gotta give it to her. We got to give it to Shamia, baby. Shamia looks good. Like, in recent years, when I would see Shamia at the Atlanta Hawks games, I would feel like, okay, Shamia looks good. And Shamia ain't lying about her jobs. Shamia be doing some of everything. Jamie Foxx, for real. That was a real comparison, because Shamia, and she's good at what she does. Like, even at the Atlanta Hawks game, I thought Shamia is very good at what she do. Like, hosting. She just has a great personality, but she's always been like that. She just have a great personality. I think there was a good addition to the show. I would have loved to see her and Candy, but I thought this was a good addition to the show, baby. I thought this was marvelous. Her house looks amazing. Okay. Elevated in the house. Shamia dress look good. Her heels. I thought this Dolce & Gabbana heels, baby. Shamia look good, baby. Good, baby. She threw her purse down on her bed. She changed her clothes, baby. She ended up discussing with her family about bringing all the girls together. She's gonna be the glue. She's the glue to Atlanta. I love this. I loved everything about the scene, y'all. I loved everything about the scene. I just said Shamia looks good. Shamia looks good. Okay. I loved it, y'all. I loved it. I'm just trying to figure out what else I can say about that scene. Like I said, the dress looks good. The Dolce & Gabbana heels when she was walking to the house look good. I loved her energy with her sister, her nephew. She was saying he's an Emory graduate. They end up sitting down. They said Shamia should work so much. Like, everything about it was black excellence. Like, yes. Housewife. This is how a housewife of Atlanta come. This is what we want to see. Shamia is what we want to see, y'all. We want to see what we can't see. Well, we ain't living, baby. We ain't living in the second highest sold Georgia home back whenever she bought it, whatever year that was. That's what we trying to see, baby. We trying to see you have an elevator in your house, baby. Show us that the white ladies ain't the only one that can do it, baby. Black excellence right down the street. Buckhead right down the street. Yes. Decatur girl. That's what we want to see. And it was just like, period. Shamia's sister looked good. Like, her sister was laying on the couch. She was getting advice about the group of friends, putting everybody together for everybody but everybody. So they introduced all the girls, how Shamia know all the girls. Of course, Shamia and Portia go way back. Of course, Cynthia and Kenya, she know them all way back from Portia. Of course, we talk about Kelly and Britt. She said they have a good time. And I can't lie, that video of them looking like they're having a good time, it was the same energy it was when they met up. Like, it gave that same type of energy. So I believe her when she said, like, they just good friends and they have a good time or whatever. Shamia got money. She don't got time. Shamia looks like she is happy. She does not have it to stress. She says she still want to grow her family, which is such a blessing. I think she had a surrogate. That would be crazy. Just like, all jokes aside, that would be crazy having a surrogate. And then the baby has, like, just delivery issues. But she said with all she has been through, she still wants to grow her family. I loved it. 10 out of 10 Shamia scene. Roll my eyes at Portia opening credits. But 10 out of 10 for Shamia scene. Okay? So then we get over to Drew lying ass. And we see Charles Oakley's wife. Yeah. Don't know. I can't remember her name. Don't really have too much to say about her in this review, but we'll get into it. So then we spill over to Drew lying ass. Is back. Never liked Drew. Kenya comes to Drew's house. Y'all, can y'all get down in the comments and answer why Kenya booty always look like a diaper, like a big ass diaper, all the time, every time? Girl, let's talk with the leggings. It's just like it gave diaper so bad. It gave diaper so bad. So Drew opens up her playing football with the kids. I thought it was a moo girl. There wasn't a moo. It was like a jumpsuit or whatever. Playing diapers with the kids. She and Kenya get together. Brooklyn is so precious. Y'all, like I said all the time, I seen Brooklyn at Saks when I was working at Saks. When I was working in Saks. Not at Saks, in Saks. I seen Kenya with Brooklyn, and Brooklyn was coming down the elevator, and she looked back and she was like, hey. Brooklyn is precious. Always. Through and through. God know what he did when he made Brooklyn. God know what he did when he gave Kenya Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is precious. I love me some Brooklyn. I love seeing her on my screen. She is so precious. So she and Drew's daughter gonna have a little play date. So Drew showed Kenya, what used to be Ralph's office. She done turned that thing into a whole hair salon nail tech. Hair salon nail tech lash studio. Like, girl. Of course my phone got hacked. Of course. So gotta get something to eat before work. So y'all just gonna have to come with me. But what I was saying was, Drew done turned that whole little Ralph office into a whole cosmetic suite. So she's telling Kenya, like, this used to be Ralph's office or whatever. So I just think Ralph being in the basement is so crazy. Like, just being in that same house and just to see how the tables are turned is ballistic. But y'all, I don't know if y'all know, I think that it was all a scam. Drew and Ralph was a scam that Drew set up from the beginning to come to us with the bullshit. I know they got kids. I know they've been married for a few years, but how Drew give me, it was always her goal to be on a reality show with the marriage. Like somehow the reason their marriage failed is because they could never agree on anything. That was from the jump, bitch, and you still got married. So please, Drew. I think Kenya is being so fake with Drew. She like, downstairs? Well, can you go downstairs? Oh my, Drew is telling us that she cannot go downstairs. She had to get permission. She said they have to talk through an app. The judge has to regulate the app. That is crazy. This is the man you was going to have legally adopt your son. When Ralph didn't want to legally adopt that son, I knew then. Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
For Leah?
Yes.
Alright.
Something in the water went clean. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Thank
Leah,
you.
here's that receipt and have a great Tuesday.
You too.
Thank you.
I knew then something in the water went clean, y'all. I knew then. But she going, showing Kia. What I thought was funny is this lady ended up saying she had to leave on the first, third, and fifth weekend. Girl, she gotta leave the house on the first, third, and fifth weekend. I said, hey, this ain't some shit. So can you listen? King in the school. And then Drew letting her know that she's like, what's going on with her? And she was like, my music career, like, it's really going. And of course, it's Dennis that's helping Drew's music career. First it was Ralph. Now it's Dennis. Out of all people that can help you with your music career in Atlanta, Georgia. In Atlanta, Georgia. Out of all the music execs and the credible people that live here in Atlanta, Georgia, you pick Dennis to help you with your music career. When this man owns nightclubs, this man owns hot dog factory, and you thought it'd be a good idea for Dennis, out of all, somebody just had my parking spot. I'm so irritated. Stupid. Out of all people, Dennis. That is crazy to me. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I think that is crazy to me. I think Drew is trying to cover up the fact of them gay allegations that she had with Mimi over. What's her name, Ty? I think she... What happened to that? Why we can't talk about that, Drew? Why we can't talk about you and Ty? And the rumors that was going around with you and Ty. With them gay allegations. Why we can't talk about that? Y'all, I'm confused. Why we not talking about that? Why we not talking about that? So, I was like, he was like, Kenya messy ass was like, well, why he didn't help Portia with her singing career? Because, you know, well, Portia was, they gave me a grilled fried spicy chicken sandwich. I wanted a grilled. They gave me a fried spicy sandwich. I wanted a grilled spicy sandwich. Like, did I not make that clear? I guess I did. Y'all didn't hear me order either, so I guess I did make it clear. I guess I did. True. If you don't have enough shit going on with your fucked up ass marriage, you bring Dennis in the mix. I said Dennis gonna find his way on this show one way or another. I said Dennis gonna find his way one way or another. If it ain't through Portia's Family Matters, he wasn't gonna let Simon come over here and take over, baby. He was gonna find his way one way or another. So, done with Line Ass Drew. Let's get on to Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly starts off at her daughter's tea party, which I thought was so cute. She started off at her daughter's tea party. I want to have a tea party as an adult. Like, I don't have that many friends, but I want to have a tea party. I thought it was so cute to have your tea hat. I thought Kelly's tea hat was so cute. I thought her daughter looked cute. She got twins. She said, feel like she live in a sorority house. I don't know if Kelly said she had 3 kids or 4 kids. But nevertheless, she got all girls. She's divorced. She didn't say who her husband was, but how she made it seem, it was short, sweet, and simple, and she had to get out, and it was a very toxic situation. That's what I got from it. Like I said, I don't know what she said verbatim. But it was giving toxic energy, and then let it be known later on in the episode, she told Shamia that she dealt with infidelity. So, but they never show her husband, her ex-husband. They kept bleeping out the picture, but I was always curious at the end of the episode when we see the party, who was that man that was with her that came to shimmy a party. But I guess we'll discuss that later. She said she owns Nana's Chicken and Waffles. Now, I think I've probably seen Nana's Chicken and Waffles on like a DoorDash, Dashmart app, but I've never been. I never heard anybody rave about it. I am a resident born and raised from Atlanta, Georgia. I have not heard of Nana's Chicken and Waffles. I have not heard of this being staple in the community. I'm so sorry. I wrote that down. I was like, I never heard of this, but it's cute. Like, whatever, it's cute. So we met Kylie. So we go back to Portia. Portia is going to the same attorney's office. So you literally see side by side of the same way Portia was walking in her old, I thought it was classic TV. The same way Portia is walking in her old attorney's office with like how the same setup of her divorcing Cordell is how she divorcing Simon. Lord have mercy. Portia say, this time around, she had to make sure she get a prenup because, you know, she got more to lose. She had Pilar now. Which I agree. But Portia, for you to be rolling with this story of you didn't know this man's finances before y'all got married. He wouldn't tell you the finances before marriage. We're not believing that, Portia. So you just seen that big ass house. You ain't asked for nobody work, what nobody do, what the income coming in, how the income coming in. None of that. You get a foreclosure notice on your door. You want to know where it's coming from, and you want to know you'll be able to pay it. She said her and Simon have equal stake in this home together. And they done built this home from the ground up. And she say they done built this home together. And she say she got equal rights to the home, but she wants to film at home, and Simon is messing up her money because he's sending a cease and desist for her to not film at home. And she said she don't care about her money. Portia, for you to be having this home I'm protecting my assets. I needed to put a prenup in place. I had to get a divorce because that's how you enforce the prenup. I didn't know nothing about the whole finances. It's like you're trying to make yourself sound smart, but at the same time, it sounds dumb. Because yes, you were smart on the aspect, trying to be like Candy, like, yes, you were smart on the aspect to get a prenup, but how smart is it for you to not know this man's finances before y'all get married? How about he wasn't the same, it's not the same person? Portia. I think people say they don't think she should get out the house, but I think Portia ass should get out the house. Go film Real Housewives of Atlanta in your house. Some people think she should have the house. I don't. Somebody she don't know. Man, Portia is full of it. Y'all let Portia play with y'all if y'all want to. Y'all let Portia fool y'all if y'all want to, baby. Y'all let Portia fool y'all if y'all want to. She ain't fooling me with them fake ass tears. She said She posted for Valentine's Day knowing that it was fake. Y'all want me to believe these fake ass tears? Y'all want me to believe these fake ass tears? You were smart enough, Portia. You were smart enough to get a prenup because Pilar is involved. You got a lot at stake now. You were smart enough to get half invested in this house. You were smart enough to get a divorce because that's the only way the prenup can be enforced. But you didn't give a fuck about y'all getting through the airport, having to go through another line or whatever. You don't give a fuck about how this man income coming in, how this man income coming in, the finances, all that, how does he pay, all that. You was smart at that aspect, but you was dumb on this aspect. How did that work? Y'all please tell me how that worked. How did that work? Because I don't know. I'm confused. Somebody, she posted on Valentine's Day, no, that wasn't okay. Fake ass tears. She said she would have rolled to the end of the world with this man. Would you? Because you was quick to get that divorce. Somebody, you would have rolled to the end of the world with this man. What world? What world? What world? I said, now how does that make sense? Somebody, you would have rolled to the end of the world with this man. Now how does that make sense? You filed for divorce the first flat out. Now how does that make sense, Portia? How does that make sense? So let's get into Shamia having lunch with Kelly and Britt. We meet Britt. Britt tell us about her life, baby. I like Britt. I was expecting to come in with the whole Kenya and Britt situation. I was expecting to come in and not like Britt. But so far, I like Britt. I really do. But Shamia, Britt, and Kelly, I thought they looked so good at their lunch. I thought they looked so good at their lunch. I said, Shamia gonna ride for Portia to the wheels fall off. When Kelly talked, all Kelly said was, why you say the husband, man? And I feel like that's why Marlo should have been on this season, because they're gonna make Kelly feel like she asking a crazy ass question. No, bitch. And she don't know Portia like that to even go off the blogs. Like, with the new girls coming in, they're gonna make it seem like they don't really know what they're talking about. They don't really know Portia for real as a person to pass judgment on her, or they don't know the situation. They only know getting their information for the blog, so you can't believe the blogs. Baby, that's why they needed Marlo there. Because Marlo know Portia ass, bitch. They needed Marlo, and Marlo quick on her feet. Can't nobody tell Marlo she don't know. Baby, Marlo would have gave it to Portia, baby. That's why they should have. They missed the mark not putting Marlo on this season. Marlo belonged on this season better than any other season. Like, no. I thought the girls looked so good at the lunch. So they talk about Dennis. Dennis done slid in Kelly DM. Dennis done went out on a date with Britt years ago. That's why Portia liked Dennis so much, because it's hoe meet hoe. They both like each other hoe. In the best world, in Portia's best world, Dennis will act right and be faithful and be a millionaire and take care of her Pilar, and they run off in the sex leg. That's what she really want to be with. And you can tell that from Portia Family Matters. That's what she really want to be with, Dennis. Y'all, let's get into it for real. Now that I'm done eating, let's really get into it. I said, this is the topic of this conversation. He at this lunch. I said, Miss Portia ain't gonna like that. Not only did Dennis, but Shamia, anytime somebody say relatively speak or say anything about Portia, baby, Shamia going 38-50 behind Portia. But it was so cute. Shamia just looked like a rich black woman. Like, Shamia did not look like this to me. When she was on the old season, like, Shamia looks good. I just cannot stop myself from just staring at Shamia. Like, she really looks amazing. Like, her and the girls, Britt was saying she seen Kelly and she had her titties out, and she's the type of girl that when she started drinking, it's time for her titties to stay in because they just have like a mind of their own or whatever. And she said when she met Kelly, she had her titties out too, and usually they pan to Kelly with her titties all big and bunched up and out. I thought it was cute. I like Kelly and Britt. I didn't know what to expect because all I heard of anybody, I didn't even hear about Kelly. All of I heard about Britt is like her and Kenya. So I like Britt. I do. So, like I said, Dennis gonna make his rounds and his way back to this TV one way or another. So, Portia and Shamia meet up at the strip club. I was just trying to see what strip club that was. It said something about Candyland. It wasn't Magic City, but I meet up at the strip club. So, girls shaking their ass, making that ass. Portia in her element. So, Portia and Shamia sit down for drinks or whatever. I thought it was dope that they show Portia and Shamia a picture from way back when, because they really like grew up together. Like, really, I understand why Shamia goes so hard for Portia. I get it, but baby, I'm telling you, they're gonna all come down. We're gonna discuss it. So they meet up or whatever. And everything cute, everything fine. And Shamia tells Portia that Simon reached out to her about 2 weeks ago. A few days ago, whatever. So she was like, oh, really? So Portia see the text or whatever, and Dennis is saying, you know, congratulations on your peach, sis. It should have been all 4 of us, but, you know, whatever. And Shamia saying, thank you, bro. Portia said, we done with the bro. I said, oh, so she can't call him bro because you done with him, girl. I hate people like that. You got me invested with the man. We all kumbaya. We were all one. We all in Tiffany's. You finding him a ring. Buying him a ring. We all one. We all double date. We all, this has become a part of me. And it's no more bro. Okay. Whatever, Portia. I said, I really want this season 16. Hear me out. Come close. Y'all, let's come close. Because I'm going to say this one time and one time only. Come closer. Like and subscribe while you're coming close. I want Shamia to be the head bitch in charge. I want Shamia to be having sayings and memes like no other, like another Nene. I want Shamia to be that girl. And I think she has the potential. I want Shamia to be the face of this franchise. You know why? Because Portia gon' hate it. Portia gon' hate it, y'all. Portia ain't gonna like that. I'm telling y'all what I know. Portia ain't gonna like that. It's gonna be something to make them fall out because Portia ain't good to nobody. That's what I said. That's what I said. So Shamia tell Portia about what Kelly said at the dinner, why she had to run and tell Portia. I don't know. But Shamia tell Portia what Kelly said. Of course Portia don't like that. Of course Portia think this is just coming out people's ass. How she done stole somebody's man. So Portia don't like that. So Portia says, you know, she can get in with the other people that don't like her. She can get in where the other people got something to say and get blocked. She was like, "Do she know me?" and all that stuff. And then she was like, she's trying to promote that little chicken shack. I giggled, I ain't even gonna lie, cause like I said, she was like, I never seen it. When Shami was like, "You called that girl stuff for chicken shack," she was like, I don't know, I never seen it. But that's true, y'all. I don't know that shit either. I don't know about that Nana's chicken and waffles either. Ain't nobody, I have not heard nobody say nothing about Nana's chicken and waffles. It's all whatsoever. Not even a little bit. So I was like, I can't lie with Portia on that one. I can't lie with Portia on that one. Drew, they discussed Drew or whatever, and Shamia was telling them that, you know, the girls said at the dinner, they was out holding hands, baby. They been in the club, baby. They been in the club, all right? Out holding hands, okay? It's been more than just birthday party. It's been more than just singing appearance, baby. It's been more. That's what Kelly and Britt was telling Shamia, that Shamia went and told Portia. So Portia said her jaw was on the floor. Portia was trying to pick up that big horsey jaw to cover them big new teeth. Portia was trying to pick up that jaw off the floor. Okay. Let me stop. Portia look good. Let me stop. I might not like Portia, but she look good. Okay. So I said, again, Drew, out of all the men in Atlanta, out of all the music executives in Atlanta, out of all the people that do music in Atlanta, out of anybody you could have picked, you picked Dennis to work with. Like I said, to cover these gay allegations that she had with Mimi X Ty. Mimi off of Love and Hip Hop, her ex Ty. That's all she's trying to do. If y'all don't see it, I don't know what to say, but that's all she trying to do. She's trying to cover up them gay allegations, cause speak on that. We want Portia to speak on whatever she got to speak on with Simon. Okay, whatever. We know Portia gonna be victim to the end, but let's let Drew speak on the allegations with her and Ty. She just doing that Dennis shit to cover up. She just doing that shit to cover up. I'm telling y'all. Moving right along. So now is the day, but Shamia was really trying to, you know, get the peace or get the calmness between the girls before her birthday party, because I think she's turning 42, but she's having a birthday party at her house or whatever. So now we on the birthday party. So it's a rainy morning or whatever, the day of the party. Portia was on the phone with Cynthia. Keep that in mind towards the end. Portia was on the phone with Cynthia in the beginning of the party. Kelly come early to Shamia's party so Shamia could get some things straight about her and Portia or whatever. Before Kelly get over, you see the scene with Britt and her husband. And Britt's husband telling her not to drink too much. Because I'm like, Britt, how do you get when you drink? Britt, how do you get? But I don't know if they're trying to have a baby. I think they're trying to have a baby. But he tell her not to drink so much when she get there or whatever. And then we pan to Shamia. Shamia is discussing about the rain, and she's with her mom in front of the elevator. And then Shamia just started letting off this acapella, baby, about the rain. And she's just going and going and going and going. Baby, we already know Shamia can talk. But Shamia was singing. I'm like, girl. I said, I know Shamia family get tired of her, girl. Girl law. Girl law. No, baby, I get it. No rain, but baby, girl law, sit down. That's why Shamia gives you that personality like that. Just, and it's nothing wrong. That's just her personality. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's just like, girl law, sit down. But that's why she's in the profession she is, like a host, an actress, or everything. That's why I feel like she should be the head bitch in charge. Because she has that. She has that aura. She has that or whatever. So, like I said, Shamia gonna ride with Portia till the wheels fall off. And it's gonna blow right up in her face. This is now Shamia meeting up with Kelly. Kelly come in. Kelly look cute. I love Kelly already. I love Kelly and Britt already. So Kelly look cute. She sit her down. She's like, look, I don't want to have nothing to do with you and Portia. I want y'all to get along. I want you to, if you have something to say to Portia, say it to Portia. I didn't like how when we was at the lunch, you said that and it made me feel uncomfortable. You know, that's my best friend, basically. So, like I said, it's gonna blow up in her face. But y'all remember when Portia's reaction when it came up about that whole Candy Todd thing, when she said Shamia was fucking them and all that? Yeah, never had Shamia back. Never had Shamia back. Never had Shamia back. Ever had Shamia back. They said Shamia was in the video like acting like a doggy, like y'all say I'm Portia guard dog, and she had her tongue out. I didn't see that, y'all. Ooh, what's that, girl? I gotta look that up. I heard one of the YouTubers say that, and I was like, oh, she did that too. I said Shamia probably been able to be Portia's friend for this long amount of time, being her wingman, but I don't think she's gonna be able to be Portia's friend, being the head bitch in charge of Atlanta Housewives. I don't think she's gonna be able to. I just don't think so. So everybody's now coming to the party. We got Britt there with her husband. Britt is love showing off her rock. I forgot. Britt Rock is a person of its own. Okay. Britt loves showing off her rock. So she comes in with her husband. We see Charles Oakley and his wife come in. Cynthia come in. She said, baby, Shamia has an address of her own. Baby, when Shamia took off that wig and that Christian Dior outfit to go get her hair done and have her short cut, I said, no, what you talking, baby? We look like a whole different person, baby. Like, what is happening? I thought the Christian Dior and the hair was gonna be, oh, you want her to be there early. Okay. I get that. So let me finish these notes, y'all. I said, Cynthia need to be paired with Charles Oakley's wife. I can see them being a duo. I can see them being a new Nene and, the little, bestie friendship she had with Nene. I can see them being the two. Like, they seem like they more on the same level than Cynthia trying to be on the same level with Portia and Kelly and Britt and, whatever. So, I said this is me fast forwarding through the party. I'm sorry, y'all. But I said Drew come in and she said she met Kelly because her social media manager went and got some chicken and waffles from her place, and she cooked really good waffles. I said, this lady got a social media manager. I said, everybody's on Drew payroll, baby. This lady Portia is literally, they paying to Portia at 6:15 while Shamia is getting ready to come down. Everybody's at the party at this point. They paying to Portia. She been in the same position with what's going on with her hair and her makeup since she's gonna talk to Cynthia before the party. Portia is sitting there dancing at 6:15. Shamia is getting ready to walk out. Everybody is there at the party. I said, oh yeah. I threw my hands in the air. I said, oh yeah. I told y'all. I already see how this about to go. I keep saying it. I done said it throughout this whole review. Is going to be a problem with Shamia being the head bitch in charge. This is the life that Portia wanted. This is everything Portia wanted with Simon. Portia don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. That pissed me off when she was late to that damn party. Y'all, I don't like shit like that. Like, bitch, you will get cut off. You will get cut off messing with me like that. Now, let me sum this up because I gotta go. Okay, yes. So, let me sum this up for the last little shoo out. I think Kenya comes over with a group of ladies and she gets discussing with a group of ladies. They talk about how they all divorced. I said this should be the real ex-wives of Atlanta. I do think Kenya was hating on Britt from the start. You could tell Britt was like, nice to meet you, ready to introduce herself. Kenya talking about, is this from your first marriage? Like, Kenya, you just met that lady, got that big ass rock, solitaire rock, and you got nothing, okay? I said, it seems to me like Kenya was hating from the start with Britt. Oh, damn. So I think she deserved to get everything she done got. Because it looked like Kenya was hating from the start with Britt. I said, of course, Portia comes in after Shamia. This lady come in when Shamia is getting her Rolls Royce. Now, I remember seeing the Rolls Royce on social media when Shamia got it. I said, this bitch. And then she didn't even look good. Everybody look better than her. Even Drew look better than her. That ponytail that took hours to get done. Everybody look better than you. Then you had the nerve to be goddamn late, bitch. What? Girl, please. I said Kenya was hating on Britt from the start. Portia comes in after Shamia. I was like, please don't let, before Shamia even came out, I was like, please don't let Portia come out after this lady. Look up her hole. Even people was asking about her. That's the words. That's how it always happened. People is even asking about this person. Like, this is not your fucking moment, bitch. And it's always somebody that the person really, like, care about. It's always somebody that the person really care about that just give them their ass to kiss like that. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. And y'all can tell that Shamia really felt some type of way when Portia came up to the room with her and helped her change. And she was like, I'm so sorry, girl. Portia excuses talk about you gotta leave at a magical number and still get there 2 hours later, bitch. You live in Buckhead, bitch. You was still dancing at 6:15. Shamia was walking down the damn thing. Bitch, you're as inconsiderate ass bitch. I don't like Portia, and all season I'm dragging her. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all, but all season I'm dragging it. I'm rag-tagging it ass. Okay. Let me see how much more time I got. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. So, yeah, I said Portia should have stayed at home, and she don't even look that good. The ladies tried to talk. Of course, it seemed like the action happened real fast with Portia and Kelly. But, yeah, that went down. They went up in the room, and Kelly was like, I said what I said, and I said what I said, and I'm glad Kelly stand on her shit. I ain't got too much time, y'all. We gonna get into the meet up with the girls on the second episode. I'm gonna start off right here. Y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Drop down in the comments. Like, subscribe. We'll be back for episode 2. Peace. Have a good day.